In the wonderful world of sanitary fittings, I see two trends developing concurrently. One has to do with the physical design of objects, whether they're ceramic or plumbing fittings, and the other has to do with their function.
We're seeing people that are looking in the high end, looking for toilets that have jets and dryers and all types of things like that, like you see in some of the Toto fixtures, which we've had a lot of success with.
I think one of the most exciting things that I've seen is that people are starting to get more sculptural with their use of form. And I'm seeing a lot of different trends in terms of digital fabrication. I'm seeing use of different types of materials. And I think that's really exciting.
The trends really are moving towards more integration. I think today people want to see things that are unified, integrated into a seamless gesture throughout, meaning wall planes are going into floor planes, integrating vanities, integrating shower basins, bathtubs and things like that, so that it tells more of a cleaner story.
And so for that reason we're looking for fixtures that have the capacity to be sort of fully integrated, that could be hidden behind custom-made panels and architectural surfaces that we design to achieve that sense of seamlessness between the bathroom and an adjacent space.
Performance is one aspect of design, and functionality is another, but also just the aesthetics.
We as design professionals try to capture all of the low-hanging fruit wherever we can. And a bathroom is a great example of where you can always do that.
One thing that I see beginning to get some traction in bathroom design for both residential and commercial establishments is the in-wall cistern, moving away from the freestanding toilet tank to a camouflaged installation. I think this is notable both aesthetically and also for performance with the dual flush mechanisms.
You shouldn't be able to consider an option between, for example, a single flush toilet and a dual flush toilet. It should all be low consumption, low flush. Once you start using it, once you understand the practice, it becomes the new norm.
As far as what we're doing, there's no other product that is consistently specified.
The same thing with faucets for lav sinks and kitchen sinks. Once it becomes the new norm, you adjust how you operate. You don't expect it to function in any other way. It's just smart design.
Both these trends are related in that I would call them smooth. You've got smooth objects and smooth performance.
So those are easy things to integrate, and I wouldn't even call it a trend anymore. I think it is the baseline of what we all should be doing.
With residential, particularly high-end residential, issues of sort of design and aesthetics are first and foremost. And in those cases, again, we look for those sort of integrated fixtures, or else we're looking for freestanding fixtures that are very, very sort of sensuous and very sort of sculptural.
In the residential sector, I feel like there was an overall trend that has been continuing for the past decade or so, that all the fixtures are becoming a lot more minimal and cleaner.
When we're doing condominium projects, we're really motivated by the aesthetic decisions.
When we're dealing in institutional settings, and for us that work has largely been academic settings, I would say they're very much driven by issues of functionality, durability, easy to clean, easy to maintain, and then of course issues of price.
When it comes to the application of products in bathrooms, whether it be residential or commercial, it's more about telling a consistent story than focusing on the individual object.
And I think that the commercial design, commercial language, commercial mixed use, multifamily is starting to really benefit from some of the applications and research that's come out of the higher end residential world.
Product design in the bathroom is becoming more competitive by the various manufacturers, basically building a product that is high in performance, high in aesthetics, and high in value.
And I think that we're also looking for products that are green and that are energy saving or water saving.
So everything from steam showers to water jets, and they're really focusing on sumptuous bathroom environments. And we just recently finished a bathroom that was a wet room. Just a portion of it was about 8 feet by 13 feet. 2 showers with sprays and a tub inside there with jets and air, and we called it the car wash. But you know, the clients love it, and we're seeing a lot more interest in really sumptuous sort of spa-like experience in the bathroom.
So, you know, when you think about bathware and you think about a toilet and a sink and a tub, they've had the same form for such a long time. And I think recently we've started to see that form get manipulated in a very exciting and expressive way.
I've known Villeroy and Boch for quite some time. I see them as continuing to make inroads into the American market, and being such a big international player, I would expect to see more of them in America.